Assalamu alaikum everyone. All right, let's kick things off with Solana and let's talk about why I think Solana is ready to move down to $202, right? So, number one, let's remove the drawings and let's start fresh one more time and dive into the 1 hour time frame. Your friend here is the 1 hour time frame. There's so many things. You can even make up that on the daily time frame. You have a nice good, bull pennant in the making as well. You can actually see there's this little bit of support and resistance coming on, and it does look like the bull pennant is kind of getting created at the moment, right? But the details are always going to be in the smaller time frame. When you have a higher time frame, the details are going to be on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minutes. So let's do that and let's get into the details on the 1 hour time frame, because the details is going to give you a lot of hints. So let's say, for example, if this is the pennant that you have, is it actually breaking up? Is it actually breaking down? What is going on exactly, right? In my opinion, I have made a trend line and I'm going to show you this trend line. So the trend line looks like this, right? That's the trend line at the moment that I am looking forward to. And it's a very crystal clear as the moon, that Solana, right? Because we rely on technical analysis. We don't know, we cannot say, oh, pump, it's going to pump, it's going to pump. When you say that, that's just your opinion. We need solid facts. We need solid analysis. We need solid reasons and logic. Is it really going to pump? So the chart really tells you what can happen next. And the chart tells you that, let's go to the history here. So on the 1 hour, this is your first support right there and a push up. You got the second one, push up, another one here, and a push to the upside. Let's keep on moving here. And then you pumped really high. And then you came back in the future and you retested that trend line one more time. And then again, everything was continued to move. And then again, you had another support right over there. And then you got supported again right over here and right over there as well, until you didn't finally come to destroy the trend line. And this is for the first time. You can see that you made a move down, you made a bearish closing, and you moved to the downside. This was the first time you had a series of candles closing below that trend line, and this is for the first time ever since, let's actually go back to time, and right, I'm just gonna zoom out right there. And this was for the first time ever since 16th of January, so 10 days ago. So 10 days the trend line was respected, and today it has been broken. And when you broke, you got rejected, and you can see you went for that retest and you got rejection of a retest. Even to confirm through the fibs, let's actually use the fibs and let's talk about why this is a very good solid entry for maybe shorting and selling. So the fib, because the fib are very good to tell you when to enter. So it's a very simple Fibonacci retracement. Let's look at the Fibonacci retracements. So if you look at the fib retracement right here, you can see that you literally went back up, like you went down. This is top to bottom, and when you went back on the fib retracement, that's actually your golden ratio, and you failed at the golden ratio. And normally this is the best place to buy, or the 0.5 is the best place to buy between these two. Normally the best one is 0.618. Now let's say you go on to pump and you flip 260 and you break 260 and you start to get back into the trend line. Then this break to the downside is going to be a fake out, and you are going to have a chance to see Solana rising all the way up to $285. And that's pretty much it for this update on Solana. And again, this is now going to be a technical target to the lowest part of the trend line, which is actually going to be 207 actually, or even if you consider the lowest wick, it nearly takes you to that 202 department. And that's it for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.